Hey, this is Vepija, and we are back in Cris Tales. We have to go this way, right?
This must be what that Wilhelm was talking about.
Oh, sweet.
Be careful, everyone. This is unexplored territory ahead.
Be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. Let's get moving.
Wait, so it looks like, what, 23 of those I got now? Make it. How come he's getting 6 instead of 7? Missed. Nice. I don't get that one. Ooh. Oh, ouch. See, now I'm getting 7. Nice. Ooh, a 4 and a 9. Nice. Nice. Right. Oh, they're poison, that's right. It'll wear off. We got a save point here now. Look at it. Hey, store dude.
This is a peculiar place, isn't it?
El Namada store. Wait, how did he get into the hidden area of the mines? Anti-burn. I have 15 pence. Okay, we don't need to buy anything right now, do we? Nice. Oh, missed that one. Really? She didn't get the goal? It skipped her. Oh well. I'm gonna try and stay alive. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Go down here.
Whoa! Nice kitty! Bat. Not sure. Nice thing? What is that?
It would seem there is a guardian here, presumably a servant of the Empress. It must have been left here to protect the consul. A wise choice.
Great, so what do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do. Get ready to fight!
Oh great, we gotta fight a guardian. Wands. This is gonna suck. I'm not even gonna push buttons. Nice. I know Cris don't need it much, but the other two kind of did. Nice. I only did 51, but still, not bad. Good. Heal. Oh, it's only 66 though. Just pick that up and then double that. Ooh, we got a synchro. Use Jake here. He's higher level. Oh, zeros. Oh, 2 192s. That's cool. Oh, over a level for Christopher, sorry. Learn Lightning Nexus. JKR learn Power Shift. Okay.
This console should control the Rena ruins. Allow me. Attempting to initiate emergence protocol. It is requesting an access key. I will attempt to connect the device. The access key has been accepted. Emergence protocol initiated. It is done.
Okay.
Nebatulira terminal activating.
Oh, well, cool.
That thing, it rose from the underground.
To disable the self-destruct sequence, we must enter the ruins themselves.
Let's go.
Should we return to the entrance?
Sure.
Let's go save. So we don't have to go through all that again if something happens.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record.
Okay. Into the mines, right? The mines? No, the temple. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing here?
What a peculiar place. We must take special care while we explore this place.
This rose out of the ground wasn't here, was it? No, it was not. Because there's, I can think of her name. This is what rose up. Ruins. Ooh.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol. Insufficient permissions detected. Providing access key. Access key accepted. Administrator override acknowledged. Deactivation protocol initiated.
Does that mean we did it?
Indeed. The self-destruct sequence for the terminals in this area has been deactivated.
In this area? But not everywhere?
That is correct. There are additional complexes of Rena ruins near the other kingdoms. They must each be deactivated separately.
So there is something like this in each kingdom. That means we need to go...
Back to St. Clarity.
And to Cinder!
And do not forget Nareem. Come, let us impose upon dear Paulina once more.
It's curious. Hey, Miss Paulina. Couldn't remember your name before.
What was all that ruckus about? A pillar just rose from the ground.
It's part of our mission, Miss Paulina. 1 down, 3 more to go.
3 more to go?
At least, that's what we believe.
Well then, where are we heading to next?
What do you mean, Miss Paulina?
Well, you need a way to reach the other pillars, and I'm guessing they are across the land. And while my shoe is certainly of very high quality, I'm not exactly sure it will be up to the task. But don't worry, I'll give you a hand, my minuscule mages.
Really? Thank you so much!
Just speak with me when you want to traverse the oceans. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Didn't I just do that?
Where to?
Where are we going? Let's go to Nareem first. Why? I don't know. How do we get in here?
These strange ruins have been here ever since I can remember.
The soldiers are gone.
I don't understand, but it looks safe enough to take a look around.
Perhaps we should investigate further.
Kind of what she just said, isn't it?
Crisbell, you're back.
Miss June, it's been so long. I missed you. I missed all of you.
We missed you, Crisbell. I want you to know, most of us never believed those horrible things Lana said about you.
Lana? Sounds familiar.
The mayor's assistant. She disappeared not that long ago. Around the same time the mayor and Farmer Robert fell ill.
They're sick?
Both of them, I'm afraid. It isn't like anything I've ever seen before. I'm supposed to be the apothecary here, but I've got no clue. I'm so ashamed.
Where are they now?
Polly is caring for them over by the farmhouse.
I'm guessing we go to the farmhouse? That was this way, right?
Dad, you have to keep still. It's glass lung. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. Crisbell? Is it really you? And what's glass lung? Yes, it's really me. And it's definitely glass lung. I'd recognize it anywhere.
But we're nowhere near Cinder. How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Regardless, we have the recipe to create the medicine. Perhaps we should give it to the apothecary before these men die. It appears this will happen rather soon.
Then go! If there's anything you can do to save my father. Please.
Well, let's go back to the apothecary.
Miss June, I know this is sudden, but we know of a medicine that will help.
This is... Where did you get this? Never mind. This looks like something I can make. Hold on. If it were anyone else, Crisbell, I wouldn't be so sure. But here you go. I hope it works.
What type cure? We go back to them then?
I can't believe you came back.
Here, Polly. This should help.
Hey now, I'm feeling a bit better.
It's working!
But how did they get glass lung in the first place? It seems impossible this far from Cinder.
Yeah, unless they were, deliberately poisoned or something. Like with Christopher! Christopher was poisoned? We can talk about it later.
Lana, it had to be. She betrayed me. Filled my head with ideas of modernization. She was working for the Empress all along. A filthy Cinderian spy.
But why would she want to poison you?
A distraction. Leave us scrambling for a cure? We've heard soldiers have been gathering in the mountains.
Help! It's an attack!
Oh no! Now?
This town is ours! Prepare to die!
Joe, what are you?
You know, I always wanted... Never mind. Doesn't matter. You went and married Ben, and that was that. Truth is, I never was good enough for you, Magna. Maybe today, though, I can finally do right by you. Now, get out of here. Go.
Where's this happening?
There they are! We've got to stop them!
We're only 1-7 in. Nice.
What the heck? Those look like soldiers from St. Clarity.
The others must have fled towards the orphanage. We should pursue them with all haste.
Which was this way, wasn't it? Or was that the temple? Yeah, that's the orphanage was over here. Yeah.
You leave these kids alone. I mean it, or you'll answer to me. I'm warning you.
Uh-oh, better watch it.
Miss Magda, it's me, Crisbell. Oh, thank the lady. Are the soldiers gone? Did you see Joe? Is he all right? The soldiers are gone, Miss Magda. But Carpenter Joe, he... I see. Oh, Joe. You stupid, hard-headed, wonderful man.
A little late for that, don't you think?
No time for tears now, I'm afraid. More soldiers are coming, and we have no way left to defend ourselves. Mayor Anton said they were gathering in the mountains. That's the truth. I saw their camp when I was out taking a walk. Do you remember how to get there? Of course. I know all the trails in that area. Joe, Ben, and I, we used to... Well, let's just say those waterfalls are special to me. Anyway, the entrance is nearby the path reaching the cavern under the St. Clarity Memorial. Thanks, Miss Magda. We'll take a look.
Please, protect my Magna.
Where am I going?
We shall take the fight back to those mercenaries. They should be in the Evergreen Forest.
Okay, the Evergreen Forest. That's out here. Look over here, right?
We shall
Where is the... this is not the Evergreen Forest? Maybe this is it. Oh, go back. Where's the save here? Oh, I can save out there, can't I? So I'm gonna call it here. And we'll go through the Evergreen Forest next time. This has been Vepaja, and, you know, do those 3 things that'll make us both happy. You know what they are. You click on that like, you give me a subscribe, and then you ring that bell so you can see me next time. Later.